You've probably heard the expression, your eyes are bigger than your stomach. It means that when you're loading up your plate, you're relying on what you see to determine your portion, which is often a lot more than you can or should eat. The way that we serve our foods and beverages, everything from the size, the shape, and even the color of our dishes and glasses, can influence how much food we eat. Let's look at some of these visual cues and how you can use them to your advantage. Maybe you've been to a fancy restaurant where your main course has been served to you on a very large plate. While it can make the dish look more appealing, it can also make the portion look small. Here I have two identical amounts of food on two different size plates. When you use a smaller plate, it looks as if it holds more food, which means your eyes are telling you that this plate of food will be more filling. So, if you're trying to cut calories by cutting portion sizes, trim the size of your plate too. Some people find that using a bowl instead of a plate works as a portion control strategy. Again, I have the same amount of food placed in the bowl, but since it's piled higher in the bowl than on the plate, it looks like more. If you're trying to curb your intake of liquid calories, consider the size and shape of the glass you use. These two glasses contain the same amount of liquid, but the tall, skinny glass appears to hold much more than the short, wide one. Maybe you've never thought about this, but the color of the plate can influence portion size too. When there's a large contrast between the color of the food and the color of the plate, you can easily visualize your portion. If, for example, you want to allow yourself just a tiny serving of dessert, this strategy might help you more easily see that you've kept your portion size in check. On the other hand, when the food and the plate are the same color, it's not as easy to visualize the portion, so you tend to serve yourself more. But you can use this to your advantage. If you're trying to pack more green veggies and salads into your diet, you just might eat more if you serve them up on a green plate.